Welcome to today's deep dive, where we will explore one of the most emotional, complex, and captivating films of 2022, Doom of Love, a Turkish drama that captures the essence of love, loss, and destiny. Directed by Hilal Sarıl, starring Baran Kuzum, Pina Deniz, Yüget Kirajci, and Zeynep Takuz, this movie doesn't just tell a story, it takes you on an unforgettable journey of heartache and passion. Today, we're going to break down every aspect of this film, from the plot to the performances, the direction, and the underlying themes that make this a true cinematic experience. Doom of Love follows the intense and passionate love story between Asiye, played by Pina Deniz, and Emre, portrayed by Baran Kuzum. It's a love story wrapped in emotional complexity, a narrative of two people who are not only searching for love but are also trying to escape their own personal demons. What begins as a typical romantic tale soon takes dark and unexpected turns. Asiye, a talented and strong-willed woman, is caught in the tension between wanting to heal from a painful past and surrendering to the passionate love she finds in Emre. Emre, on the other hand, is a man who finds himself trapped by his own self-destructive behaviors. Together, their relationship becomes an exploration of both healing and destruction. As the movie progresses, we see their love story faced with multiple challenges: societal pressure, personal trauma, and the question of fate itself. The movie's title, Doom of Love, reflects the belief that love, though beautiful, can sometimes lead to inevitable destruction. This paradox is at the heart of the film's emotional core. Now, let's dive into some of the key themes and symbolism present in Doom of Love. On the surface, it's a romantic film, but underneath, it's a rich tapestry of deeper meanings. First, there's the theme of fate. The movie constantly asks the question, is love something that can be controlled, or is it something that controls us? Emre and Asiye's journey mirrors the idea that love can be both a healer and a destroyer. There's a constant tension between the hope of rekindling something beautiful and the fear that the love might ultimately tear them apart. Next, let's talk about the symbolism of light and darkness. In the film, the lighting often plays a crucial role in depicting the internal states of the characters. We see moments of bright hope, contrasting with scenes drenched in shadow, suggesting the ever-present dichotomy between hope and despair in their relationship. One of the film's most impressive aspects is its character development. The movie doesn't just focus on the central romance, it gives us deeply nuanced characters whose struggles resonate beyond the screen. Asiye, portrayed by Pina Deniz, is a character shaped by the scars of her past. Her journey is about reclaiming herself and understanding that her self-worth isn't defined by her relationship with Emre. Pina's performance is exceptional, capturing both vulnerability and strength. We see Asiye's internal conflict as she wrestles with the fear of losing herself to her emotions and the pull of love. On the other hand, Baran Kuzum's portrayal of Emre adds complexity to the narrative. Emre is often seen as a man of contradictions. He's passionate but self-destructive, tender yet distant. His inner conflict is central to the film, and Kuzum brings depth to a character whose emotional baggage sometimes leads him to make poor choices. The dynamic between Asiye and Emre is charged with unspoken tension, and their relationship reflects the push and pull of love and self-sabotage. Supporting characters also play a pivotal role. Yüget Kirajci and Zeynep Takuz provide emotional and dramatic depth as they complement and challenge the main characters, offering moments of reflection, wisdom, and conflict. Next, let's focus on the direction and cinematography, which are key to understanding Doom of Love's emotional intensity. Hilal Sarıl's direction is impeccable in creating a palpable atmosphere of tension and longing. She doesn't just direct scenes, she creates a mood that envelopes the viewer. One of the most striking aspects of the film is the cinematography. The camera work is intimate, often focusing on the characters' facial expressions, allowing us to experience their raw emotions. The use of lighting from dim, melancholic settings to bright, hopeful ones mirrors the emotional trajectory of the characters. Watching Doom of Love is an emotional roller coaster. The film doesn't shy away from showing the darker side of love, the hurt, the pain, and the sense of inevitable loss. But at the same time, it captures the beauty of love in its purest form. There are moments where you can't help but feel the deep ache of longing, and in other moments, a sense of fleeting happiness. The film's pacing ensures that you never feel disconnected from the characters. There's an underlying rhythm to the film, a balance of love and tragedy that mirrors real life, where joy and sorrow coexist in the most unexpected ways. When Doom of Love premiered, it sparked conversations about the portrayal of modern relationships, trauma, and healing in Turkish cinema. The performances were widely praised, and the film's raw, unflinching look at love left a lasting impression on audiences. The impact of the film goes beyond just its story. It taps into universal truths about love, that it can be both a saving grace and a source of torment. It's a testament to the power of cinema to connect with the human experience on a deep, emotional level. To conclude, Doom of Love is not just a film, it's an experience. Hilal Saral's vision, combined with the powerful performances of Baran Kuzum, Pina Deniz, Yigit Kirajsi, and Zeynep Takuz, creates a cinematic masterpiece that is bound to leave an emotional mark. If you haven't watched the movie yet, I highly recommend you do. It's one of those films that stays with you long after the credits roll. And for those of you who have already seen it, I'd love to hear your thoughts. What did Doom of Love mean to you? What moments stood out? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon for more in-depth analyses like this. Until next time, keep watching, keep feeling, and keep exploring the magic of cinema.